proclaims. Streets are cold, but the roots are warm. Every step becomes a form. Past is gone, the road is mine. Future beats in every line. Stamp the ground, burn like flames. Strike the drum, break the chain. Clap the stone, the roots remain. Raise the beat, the earth proclaims. Stamp the ground, burn like flames. Strike the drum, break the chain. Clap the stone, the roots remain. Raise the beat, the earth proclaims. No chains, no crown, no past to keep. The city wakes, the roots run deep. Chain, clap the stone, the roots remain. Raise the beat, the earth proclaims. Stamp the ground, burn like flames. Strike the drum, break the chain. Clap the stone, the roots remain. Raise the beat, the earth proclaims. Sitting on the edge where the night breeze high. Concrete veins on, but I look past the sky. Neon whispers fade like secrets untold. Velvet horizon turns iron to gold. The wind writes letters through my tangled hair. Pages of silence scattered in the air. City below is a restless tide, but here in the heights I don't need to hide. Chains belong to the ground, not me. Above the noise I finally see. Velvet sky, unwrap me whole. Paint my scars with silver glow. Every shadow learns to fly when I'm breathing in this velvet sky. Graffiti dreams on the rooftop wall. Echo of colors refusing to fall. Billboards blink but they can't define the space between the stars and mine. My heartbeat drifts with the skyline breeze. Freedom's the language the night believes. clouds reply. Chains belong to the ground, not me. Above the noise I finally see. Velvet sky unwrap me whole. Paint my scars with silver glow. Every shadow learns to fly when I'm breathing in this velvet sky. I was the silence neon erased. Now I'm the echo the moon embraced. Between the towers the wind's my guide. A whisper horizon where I collide. Velvet sky unwrap me whole. Paint my scars with silver glow. Every shadow learns to fly when I'm breathing in this velvet sky. Velvet sky above it all. Lift me higher, let me fall. Every chain dissolves in light when I'm breathing in this velvet sky. Cracked streets hum beneath my feet. Branches climb what still used to breathe. Daylight carves its mark on stone. The city lives, but not alone. Dust remembers every sound. Steps are heavy, hearts unbound. We move with the breath of the ground. Drums in the daylight, steady and loud. We move with the breath of the ground. a new world is found. Cracks in the skyline, wires still bleed. Footsteps are restless, chasing the beat. Streets may be broken, but never asleep. I move through the ruins, the fire runs deep. Pressure is rising, the ground starts to shake. Tension is climbing, the walls start to break. Silence is heavy, but I'm wide awake. I'm ready to flip every fall I take. Dancing over crumbles, I don't stumble, I rumble. From the ruins I tumble, turn the silence to jungle. Broken streets I juggle, every crack is a drum roll. Out the ashes I hustle, make the wreckage feel humble. Colors are fading, but sparks still remain. Engines are burning like blood in a vein. Every collapse is a rhythm, a chain. I ride on the fracture instead of the pain. Pressure is rising, the ground starts to shake. Tension is climbing, the walls start to break. Silence is heavy, but I'm wide awake. I'm ready to flip every fall I take. Dancing over crumbles, I don't stumble, I rumble. From the ruins I tumble, turn the silence to jungle. Broken streets I juggle, every crack is a drum roll. Out the ashes I hustle, make the wreckage feel humble. Falling turns to thunder, cracks into a call. Every shattered moment, I'm rising through it all. The louder the ruin, the harder I rise. Crumbles make the floor, but the sky's still mine. No, dancing over crumbles, I don't stumble, I rumble. From the ruins I tumble, turn the silence to jungle. Broken streets I juggle, every crack is a drum roll. Out the ashes I hustle, make the wreckage feel humble. Dust and dawn, I keep moving on. Past turns to powder, the light makes me strong. Dust and dawn, a rhythm to belong. Breaking the night till the morning is drawn. Carry the ashes, but let them go. Dawn is a seed in the dust I sow. Even when broken, the drum beats through. Dust and dawn, it all renews. Oh, dust and dawn, I keep moving on. Past turns to powder, the light makes me strong. Dust and dawn, I'm singing along. Freedom's a fire the night can't prolong. Concrete cracks, the silence snaps. Echo rails, the rhythm claps. Static bleeds where steel retires. Roots ignite like hidden fires. Broken signs, the letters bend. Nature writes what won't descend. Ash to green, the spark aspires. Breath alive inside the wires. Grounded, unbounded, the cycle resounded. Lost in the static, but never confounded. Roots in the wires, they carve the sky. Sparks like rivers, they twist, they fly. Static turns sacred, the ground replies. A burning hymn where the silence lies. Walls decay, but vines remain. Every scar repeats the name. Beat on beat, the city tires. Still I rise through buried choirs. Iron folds where ivy climbs. Future bends with ancient rhymes. Pulse on pulse, my voice conspires to match the thunder in the wires. Grounded, unbounded, the rhythm surrounded. Lost in the static, my spirit is grounded. Roots in the wires, the rooftop glass lined with beads of rain. The yellow edge line ticking down the lane. Willow tips sketch circles on the pond. Each ring returns, my body grows fond. No umbrella now, both hands face up. Breath finds warmth while the coat soaks up. Platform dots tap soft step for step. Shoes write the count I choose to keep. If weather leads, I follow its phrase. Count me in, I'm inside its ways. Small laughs rise, my shoulders ease. I read the rain and the rain reads me. I don't run for cover, I rain dance, let the sky keep time. I take my chance, every drop drums light. Pulls me in, street turns to stage. The rainfall chance, let the pour rain. Now rain my stance, beat into beat. My ribs agree, current carries courage. I advance, I won't step back now. I rain dance, I rain dance. Paint on the platform thin and bright. Tactile dots with time, feet write it right. Water is current, I ride that line. Play with my steps, no debt to sign. Willow says lean and I lean in. Pond says breathe and my lungs begin. Headlights smear far, the pond stays near. Pour over fear till the fear turns clear. If weather speaks, I answer it's true. Count keeps rolling, I'm rolling too. Laugh under rain, the stance holds firm. Ring after ring, the lesson turns warm. I don't run for cover, I rain dance, let the sky keep time. I take my chance, drops write the melody. Feed the stance under the span. The downpour chance, let the pour rain. I'll rain my stance, beat into beat. My ribs agree, current carries courage. I advance, I won't step back now. I rain dance, I rain dance. Along the seam, a small bloom breeze. Rain threads settle in the crease. Expunging joints, exhale thin. I count a tempo, skin to skin. Street dust lifts like white spores. Wind sets bars along my pores. I move the city's metronome and feel a root invite me home. No race to prove, just breath and foam. I lean until the night transforms. Let it bloom where lanes turn loose. My roots unspool into roots. Underfoot the hush grows wide. Petals open stride by stride. I read the lane like a vein for truth. My route turns rude when I loosen proof. Speed says hurry, I spell it seed. Counting my breaths till the cracks concede. Pain becomes poem, heel taps time. 3 into 2 when the steps align. City above me softens its tune. I slow it to grow it and call it bloom. Lane to vein, the still hums low. The sign says speed, I read seed and sow. I stem the rush to raise the stem. Give hush a bar and move with it. Let it bloom where lanes turn loose. My roots unspool into roots. Underfoot the night turns wide. Petals lift in stride by stride. Skyway garden, breathing room. City soften, let it ting bloom. No crown of light, just breath and loam. I cross above and call it home. Still bones sink where the waters twist. Bridges fall down but the weight still stands. Rust carves lines that the waves can't resist. Ripples draw maps in the broken lands. Flood strikes slow with the pulse so deep. Shadows lean close with the daylight ends. Stones keep scars that the silence will keep. Ghosts rise clear where the current bends. The way won't ever mend. Still the river bends. What breaks won't find its end. It only turns again. I stand where the waters crash. Heavy drums with the thunder slash. Voices crack as the low waves roll. Currents bite at the edge of soul. I move where the bridges creak. Every fall has a sound so bleak. Flow runs rough, it forgets to rest. Then keeps turning inside my chest. Cold beams bend where the daylight dies. Shattered glass drops while the river flows. Every fall tells a buried cry. Streets breathe low where the stillness grows. Curtain runs dark with the heavy tone. Trading loss for the dead it claims. Flaws in the flow cut a deeper stone. Every wound speaks a different name. The way won't ever mend. Still the river bends. What breaks won't find its end. It only turns again. I stand where the waters crash. Heavy drums with the thunder slash. Voices crack as the low waves roll. Currents bite at the edge of soul. I move where the bridges creak. Every fall has a sound so bleak. Flow runs rough, it forgets to rest. Pen keeps turning inside my chest. Storms may cut where the steel won't hold. Still I rise though the nights turn cold. Broken lines are the maps I trace. Every bend is a different face. Stones still speak in a grinding tone. Tides still carve what the world has known. Breath runs hard but it finds its end. Life keeps shaping at the riverbed. Rooftop tram stop, ivy at ease, rust rusted rails catch breath from the breeze. A bruised billboard grows tidy lines. I count in palm taps, wait, then a line. Guardrail drum with a soft thin ring. What once was guarded turns gardened in spring. Puddles keep time with widening swings. A quiet pulse remembers to breathe. Between the wires and narrow lane, where noise lets go and sense remains. Grow, little signal, read the sign. My hands do the talking, claps in time. I don't get louder, I get clear. Trim the clutter, pull you near. A quiet constellation under me. This roof feels like an invitation. Ticket boots sleeping, shutter teeth closed. Grass writes minutes where concrete froze. Glass keeps a fingerprint of day. I move in half-time, heel toe sway. Wise comb wind till the knots grow loose. Small fire humming in borrowed roofs. Down in the streets the metal thins. Up here the simple rule begins. Borrowed light turns close and warm. I wear the stripe that fits this form. Grow, little signal, read the sign. My hands do the talking, claps in time. I don't get louder, I get clear. Trim the clutter, pull you near. A quiet constellation under me. This roof feels like an invitation. Transit attending, we slow the day. Station to patience, lights learn to sway. Platform to perform.